Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather round now, lords and ladies, and let's get the royal festivities started. Yes, this is Wednesday. I usually put out on Sunday, but unfortunately, Ninja Long Guy's giant box did not show up till Monday, and it came kind of late, so I didn't have time to do a video. I couldn't do it on Tuesday because too many things were going on, so I'm doing it today. So, and this might be a slightly long one. I'm not going to open up anything, I don't think, because it is a huge box. It is 13 pounds of toys that cost about $40 or more to ship. And it might not have cost that much if I was living somewhere else, because Washington State is one of the most expensive states to ship to or from. Ridiculous. I don't know how that works, but so this is one of the first. This is one of the items that was in the box. Always need more t-shirts for the channel, and Ninja Long Guy seems to find shirts left and right. I mean, there are some at Mervin's, or not Mervin's, I keep saying Mervin's, Kohl's. They've been running a sale for a long time. No, I don't work for them. They don't sponsor me. In fact, nobody sponsors me. But they've been running their shirts, graphic tees are usually $15. Well, now they have 2 for $22 plus 20% off. So that means you get 2 t-shirts for less than $20 that would have cost you over $30. Because with tax, I already did the math in, and it's with tax is less than, and we have a 10.2% tax rate in this state. It's ridiculous. Because all they want, never mind. So here is the other shirt. He finds shirts like awesome shirts. I mean, this is beautiful, it's colorful, and I've gotten many shirts from him. I must have 60 t-shirts by now, or 50. And this is the other one. This is from a comic book. In fact, I think maybe I'll have him give me another one, because I have this very same thing in the pop form. This cover art. I have a pop in the back. It has the cover, that same cover art. And I was thinking about maybe mounting them on the wall together. So, let's see, I can put this somewhere where it won't touch the floor. But now it's probably going to get cat hair all over it. So, let's go on, since we've already... And I was not able to Tetris this box. Ninja Long Guy can fit a ton of crap in the smallest, but this isn't a small box. Here, let me show you. Yeah, that's the size of the box. And of course, he likes to put Fragile all over it, because sometimes they want to donkey kick your stuff. I got a package from UPS once, and it literally had a hole in the side of it that I could put my fist in. Luckily, no toys fell out. Plus, one time, they misplaced my bank card for 3.5 months. So, we're going to start off with... Oh, no, don't hurt that, please. We're going to start off with starting to finish up my Mandalorian collection. So there is the Death Watch Mandalorian, Grieve Karga? I always thought it was Karva. And in fact, I want to make a Predator Carl Weathers figure, but I think this is too old to try to make him look like the Predator, because he wouldn't allow, in Predator, he wouldn't allow his toy, he wouldn't allow his face on it, which is, I mean, he did it for Rocky. I mean, what a dirtbag. Let me see. Oh, and then we have Moff Gideon in armor. And I've been chomping at the bit to put these up in my Mandalorian section. So let me see. Oh, and then here, this is a Mandalorian privateer. And the thing is, I want to get some, they don't make the Mandalorian children. And that kind of peeves me, because I'd love to have some of the kids so I could complete, I've talked to somebody about maybe taking another some other children Star Wars figures and trying to turn them into Mandalorian foundlings, I think they're called. Or no, that's the ones they just pick up. Well, the young ones in their training. So let's put these back here. Then we have, then we have a guy who used to be really funny, and now he's just a whiny maggot. Bill Burr, Miggs Mayfield, which I made sure I got. I wonder if they have the rest of the team. I didn't ask Ninja Lawn Guy that, if they had the rest of the team that Din Djarin went, and raided whatever place or stole something. Can't remember now. And this is the Armorer. I've been waiting to get her. And now, unfortunately, I need to find her cauldron and other stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to have to be 3D printed or if someone out there already has them, like on eBay or something. But I definitely want her whole armory setup deal, or armor. And then we have someone who was barely even in the show. In fact, yeah, he was barely in the show. The guy who ended up getting Boba Fett's armor, Cobb Vanth, and I was actually kind of mad that they killed him off like so quickly, because I actually like this actor. I've liked the stuff he's done. Then we have the R5D4 BD72. Oh, that's this little guy. And the pit droids. But another piece of garbage that wouldn't allow their image to be used for a figure. The mechanic. Yeah, she won't allow her face to be put on a figure. What a piece of garbage. I mean, she'd get a lot of money for it, because they pay people lots of money for their real faces. I mean, they have to, otherwise the people wouldn't do it. And she won't do it regardless. And it just makes me mad when people just can't participate because they're just, up yours. And I think, that completes the Mandalorian. Well, it doesn't complete the whole Mandalorian line, because I still need some of the stormtroopers. Although I could maybe just pick up a couple of stormtroopers and say that they're Mandalorian, because they really don't look any different. I mean, a stormtrooper is a stormtrooper. The only thing different, and then if they're not a stormtrooper, they're if their uniform's different, they're called something else. Like the stupid head, the ones basically that have blinders, which there's no way I could wear something like that, because my peripheral vision, I see sometimes better out of the corners of my eyes than I do straight on. I've caught many people trying to, jokingly sneak up on me to test my peripheral vision. In fact, I had an eye doctor ask me, this was a long time ago, and it hasn't changed, if I was part iguana, because I could see, literally, I can still see my fingers right here. And I guess not a lot of people have that good of at least not a lot of the patients he had that kind of first one. Okay, we're going to keep with the, oh man, I forgot to pull out something. Oh well. And we got one here. I really got this because of the light up base, but this is from the Lesbian Space Witches. The power of one, the power of two, the power of stupidity. Yeah. And other things. So this is, it's called the Holocom Collection. Who's the Space Witch? Oh, May Assassin. Yeah, she really looked like an assassin to me. Okay, and here we go. Let's keep with the Star Wars theme. And I'm not much of a Asoka. I really don't give a rat's ass. And I think she should have stayed in the cartoons, along with, was it Bane? Cad Bane, or the blue guy? It really pissed me off when the idiots at Disney decided to make the cartoons canon. I don't give a damn about the cartoons because they were the crappiest art I've seen in a long time. I couldn't stand the art, so I won't watch. So this is a 2-pack of Asoka and HK-87 Assassin Droid. In fact, because, these are the carbonized. I'm not even going to open up this one because I really don't want to open up the carbonized ones. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but, especially, look at HK-87 Assassin Droid. He is freaking cool. And I think this color is even cooler than the just plain red one. Because I'd like to get just him carbonized, because I want to put him with, once I finally get off my duff, and make my Red Watch team. This will include Star Wars, Marvel, DC McFarlane. I've already got a Scarecrow, the one with the mask on. I've already got him painted red and black. Somebody did that. In fact, I bought it from someone, and he asked me, anything you want done to it? And I was like, sure, paint it red and black. So he did. And it looks pretty cool. Especially with the way he painted some of the parts, it isn't a solid red. It looks like it's dirty and faded, or not faded, but dirty and worn and just kind of not washed. And it came out beautifully, I think. I did the same thing accidentally when I was staying with my mother because she couldn't live alone. I painted a birdhouse barn, and when I was painting with the red, for some reason, dark kind of streakish blotches started to develop with more layers I put on. And my mom was like impressed. She was like, how did you make it look like a dirty barn? I said, strictly by accident. I didn't even try. I was getting kind of mad because it wasn't red, but she was impressed with the fact that it wasn't totally red. It looked like maybe mold was forming on the outside of the barn. Yeah, I gotta stop talking too much. Well, that's. Oh no, one more Star Wars, and I wanted this one to go with my R2-D2 collection, but I want another one. I want to keep this one in the package and open one other up and stick it with my Santa Claus R2-D2. Yes. Astromech Droid Holiday Edition. Ooh, fancy. But I thought it was cool when I saw it. I would love to be able to get the other holiday Star Wars fig, but can't fit it in my budget. So, we'll go over here to Transformers. I've been waiting for this one for a while because it's been hard to find. Ninja Long Guy found me one, but if he can find me another one, I would love to have another one because I want to open one. Because if you notice, right here is the Hot Wheel version of Optimus. Hot Wheel Ultra Magus. Magnus. Sorry, Magus. Maggot. Words hard. So yes, I definitely want another one of these, but that'll have to wait because I still owe Ninja Long Guy like $500. Actually, more than $500. And this box is part of the reason. So, let me see. We'll switch. Well, we'll go to DC McFarlane. And this is, it doesn't even say who it is, but with the porno mustache, I know exactly. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word. Oops. With the corn mustache he has from the 70s, that is Gordon. That is Commissioner Gordon, Batman Gordon, because I recognize the mustache because I used to watch every once in a while the old animated series where Gordon was a big fat dude with a big bushy, like grayish mustache. He always wore a hat. Well, this one has that big old 70s corn mustache. So, there's Batman. And this one, I don't want to open because it's really cool. And yet again, like I said, I want to get another one I can open to display. It is Kingdom Come Superman. I love the red, and I would love, I really want another one, but these are expensive, I guess. Well, for, what do you call it, pores like me, this is expensive. So, no, get out. You are not going to tear up one of my boxes again, mister. That is unacceptable. Come here. Fine, get that way. Sorry. So, yes, I mean, look at that gorgeous art. I would love to have that as a poster. That would be so cool. Yes. So, that's probably, I don't know. Well, it does, I think it has I don't know if that's an actual comic or if it's just artwork that looks like the cover art. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's just cover art. It's not actually a comic book. Where, you know what? Where McFarlane really messed up is when he put out that 4-piece Batman fighting the Frozen or something like that. He put one comic book in each character. It was all the same comic book. He had such a great opportunity to write a 4-issue limited series for people to collect, and that might be worth something. Because limited edition comic books, often depending on who works on them and, you know, how good they are. The limited edition, limited series, usually worth more. And I got rid of every one of the limited series that I have. Okay, let's keep on with Transformers. Because this, I've already had him, Ninja Long Guy transform one of these because these digits. In fact, I didn't bring out, he got me an Optimus Blockies and it's in the bedroom. I told you I couldn't Tetris that box back the way. But I cannot put it together because of these. But, what is it? Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to display this one. But this one that is already transformed into the flying saucer version, I'm going to make a X-Files diorama. I'm going to find somebody who can make me a poster about this big of the I Want to Believe poster from X-Files. And I want it put on, backed on a piece of wood with a base, so I can take a one of those figure holder, plastic invisible, well, figure holders to put this on, to put this one onto it, right in front of the flying saucer that's in the poster. So it will be like a 3D version of that poster. And I'm going to get Mulder and Scully figures and put them on the base, looking up as Cosmos is flying overhead. And maybe I can find someone to give me a little, like the little tractor beam like they show. That would be really cool. So that's what and now that as of next month, there's going to be more room around here, I'm going to be rearranging stuff. From now on, I'll be doing my video in the master bedroom, in the toy room. Because it's going back to being my toy room again. And I know I can't set up lots because in 8 or 9 months, I'm out the door. I hope. So, you know, that's where my studio will be, so I don't have to sit here and set this up every time. It'll already be set up, and my background will just be glorious. Okay, so let's get back to, sorry, I probably made this video a little long. Okay, we have, this one's already been transformed because actually I picked up, this is Onyx Prime. I was at Target 2 months ago. I picked up an Onyx for $18. It didn't say it was a sale, but not this one. The Onyx and another one was sitting right next to it. It's one of the newer ones. And it was sitting over at $18. And I told him, hey, this said $18. And he's like, okay. So I had Ninja Long Guy, and they're going for $60. So I had Ninja Long Guy. Ooh, I had him put this thing in, I had him put it in, what do you call it, Minotaur position or shape or whatever. Doesn't that go down? Okay. So, excuse me while I figure this out. Okay. Why is this one not cooperating? Oh, you're going to make me mad. You know that. You know that, right? Why is this one not doing? Huh? Oh. What in the mother effing? See, I cannot make these things transform worth a mother. Why? This joint right here will not turn. Oh, there we go. Woo! That was insane. This thing's stiff. Okay, let me get him out here. Uh-oh. One of his wings fell off. Let me see. Is this supposed to... Okay. Now, I've got this popped off. And so now I gotta pop it back in. I hope it pops back in. There we go. So, I'm still gonna have to work on this. And no, I'm not gonna throw it. Because then Logan and Lily can't watch. And then other children might not want to watch, or their parents might not want them to watch if I'm over here throwing stuff. Okay, wait a minute. That's not exactly Minotaur. That's more, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to take up too much video. Here we go. Okay. That's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is. Okay, you know what? I don't have time to try to get it all exact while sitting here expending valuable. Oh, and it's got, and inside, I don't want to take it out right now, but inside, if you can see on the bottom there, on this side, there's there's something on both sides. Huh. Oh, is that one piece or two? No, it looks like one. No, it's two. Yeah, there's some accessories on the inside. Let me see. Yeah. What in the... There's this. Is there supposed to be more than one? I think there's supposed to be more than one of these. And then, that's... I think something might be missing. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Ninja Lawn Guy. Because it only shows this one. But it looks like there's supposed to be two. I don't know. Sorry, I'm wasting. And then we have, let's see, we have the one that I guess, I still haven't watched the Transformers movie from the 80s. I know you're thinking, oh, what is wrong with you? But I watched part of it, and somewhere I have it on disc. Somebody sent it to me. What happened? I know I saw something move. There's always something moving in this. So one of these is open. Wow. So I can... Really? Huh? That's okay. Why is that not? Okay. Dagnabbit. Are those supposed to sit? No, they're not. How did they get down there like that? Well, is this supposed to? How enough? Blue blazes. I don't know. I'm going to figure that one out later, too. I don't want to waste airtime. It's not making sense. I'll have to talk to Ninja. So yes, Autobot Hot Rod. Thank you. Let me just stack the toys. And I guess I should have kept the whole Hot Wheels theme going because I have, what are these called again? Feline Lucky. It's an old Asian thing, the cat, that the arm goes up and down like that. And according to this, the arm on this, when you roll the car, the arm on this does the same thing. And keeping in theme with Hot Wheels and Transformers, there is tracks. And I hope to get more of these. I've already got 1/32nd, but I don't have a tracks 1/32nd. When are they going to put out a 1/32nd tracks? Because I've got quite a few 1/32nd Transformers. I want a tracks. And maybe a few others. So, box is empty. And over the next little while, because this is most likely the last box I get till like February or March. So I will be doing videos on these toys. I'm thinking about next month. I'm definitely starting dioramas again. I have 2 swamp things from DC, and one of them has the horns. And I didn't realize it was a Masters of the Universe figure. I thought, because I bought it loose, and I didn't even ask the guy. I just said, let me have that one. And because he looked like a swamp creature. And so basically what I'm going to do is make up a forest diorama. It's probably going to be expensive to find trees that are like this big, because they need to be bigger than, and I need to have swamp trees, not like big Bigfoot trees. So I'm going to attempt doing that one. If I can get some Lego streets or just some streets, I'm going to do my Ghost Rider, where he's popping a wheelie and streaking and leaving a string of fire behind him. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take those little tiny LED blinking string lights. I'm going to put that and glue that to the street. I'm going to take these butterscotch candy wrappers, because when I was in jail, I just bags and bags. And I threw too many of the wrappers away until one time I looked at it. I rolled it up and it had just a little bit sticking out. And I was like, that looks like a fireball. And I thought, put the string lights, put those wrappers in little balls on it. So when you turn on the light, it looks like flames, or, crackling flames, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I got some decent ideas. Okay, well, this is already 35 minutes, and I know people have been telling me to shorten my videos. I guess I talk too much. This was going to be a long one regardless, because of, that's what she said, because of all the toys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but I will remind you that toys keep your heart, mind, and soul young. So never forget to play every day. Sayonara.